We need to beat Swain with any region, Piltover, Ionia, and Demacia. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do something that not all of you might agree with, but this is a champion that has snuck up into my top 5. This is in my top 5 favorite champions in Path right now, and it is Lux.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Not everybody's gonna agree with that. Not everybody even likes Lux, but I think the way she does big stats is very satisfying. I'm gonna do it with Lux. I really, really, really like Lux. Turret plating, like everywhere else, you definitely want to go Crown Guard, but against Swain, I think you need that turret plating. If you play a cheap champion, you have to. Why is this epic, dude? Why? Will you target an ally, give a barrier this round? Alright. Condenser for an insane amount of luminous sprites? Yeah, that works, but also like you only really need 1 to win. Well, I guess you need 2. But then you'd have to like attack, then get the luminous sprite. Yeah, it's not super reliable.
The light guides us all.
Oh, it is a great day for
When is the Beat Swain with level 1 Teemo coming? When I can D-star my champions, I guess.
It's Luxana, actually. Who are you again?
Who are you again?
We fight together.
Everything is on the line.
Just what I needed.
That doesn't look too good, actually. At one point, I was doing a run with Lux, and I found Vex. I had fun that run. I had a lot of fun that run.
It's Luxana, actually. Who are you again?
Ah, super barrier.
I won't back down.
The lady.
I have a fun video idea. You cuff me in the last few adventures I have against Liz. I cuff you. Well, I am sick right now, so I can't do that. I've been cuffing non-stop for like the past week. Coach? Oh, coach, I see.
Burn away the shadows.
That does sound like a fun video idea. Alright, we'll buff up the Ezreal. Okay, I still took 13 damage there, dude.
The light within.
Pick is just a what? How is that even perverted at all?
So afraid of.
Oh, alright, you got me. Minus 91. Alright. Double Luminous Sprite Gaming.
Demacia defends its own. I won't apologize for my strength.
Okay. I'm still not too optimistic about this. I don't actually do I have regen on Lux? I have 27 health. These are all oh, this one is fine. Right? Preservarium gives us barrier. Sure. Is it good to get 6 stars along? I don't think your 6 stars necessary. I don't even think your 6 stars is that good. Lux or Zoe again? Regen. I mean, I hate Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but I'll take this. I'll take the Zoe. I love me some Zoe. Okay, so we went this into shop. We'll go Legion Marauder into shop this time. So, I think we're also gonna continue with Outer Wilds again pretty soon, by the way.
Only war can bring me Balkos.
I'm really just trying to beat this cough that I have.
His ass with 2 lamps Snnuy away.
Breezy Cloud, with a 16 months. 2 Luminous, right? 2 Lamps versus 1 Trifarian Reckless. Reckless Trifarian. Who would win?
Light of Demacia.
See, I feel like they put Iceborne Legacy in the deck so it can be used on the Legion Marauder, and then these bastards use it on the City Breaker because they have 3 of them. All right, man. That doesn't seem fair. I don't know. That just feels like that shouldn't be intended. What's up, Brian? Love Outer Wilds? Yeah, I started last week, Friday. I played for like 4 hours and fell in love. And then like, the next day, I just came down with a cold. So I haven't played since. But I've been dying to play it again. It's like, if you're a streamer and you start a game on stream, it feels like you cannot touch that game off stream, you know?
Good afternoon.
Like forbidden.
Or should I say
Off limits.
It's Luxana, actually. Who are you again?
It should be fine. Okay, -4. You better? Yeah, no, I don't know what it is about that game even. I think it's like the mix of being absolutely terrified as well as just the wonder of it all, I guess.
The crown god
Should be enough.
fail. This luminescence cannot be.
You think Liz is harder? I actually don't know. I feel like, okay, so here's how I feel. When you're playing as Lysandra, if you're losing, it means losing 40 health in one single swing. I think that's how you lose to Lysandra. If you're losing to Swain, it's because you have no HP going into a fight every single time. Muted? No, I'm not. God damn it. I'll just take this. When I'm summoned, I capture the strongest enemy. That seems really good actually on Lux. Even if it just means taking one City Breaker. Item check. Ooh, smooth soloist. Yes, please. Actually wonder if we're playing Among Us today. I bring this up every single weekend, but we play Among Us every Friday and Saturday, and we have for like years now. But sometimes there's not enough people.
The light guides us all.
It's just blood, darling.
Yeah, it's a tradition. I don't know. I don't even care that much about Among Us. It's more like a social thing, you know? It's like, it's kind of nice. Just catching up with people, talking a little bit. I wish I could play again, but I'm too busy lately. Low-key, I mean, busy for me means doing like Runeterra stuff, right? Being busy for me means like plopping Zoe and Lux on a thumbnail so I can upload it the next day. Sometimes I just do that when I'm dead. Literally, like sometimes I have a feeling who the killer is and I'm like, hey, let me walk up to this person, see what they have to say. Don't report me, by the way. I'm not, I promise I'm not inting our sessions. I know Nick is gonna say like I knew it. Nick is a bastard. I wanna, okay, I'm just gonna say it again. I've already said it like 5 times. But Nick was imposter once, and then on round 2, he goes like, I'm done with tasks after being AFK on camps the entire round. And I called him out for it. And then he kills me immediately and he won the round.
Ready for deployment.
Actually just unbelievable. I don't know how he got away with it, I don't. Worst Among Us player ever.
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I made Sparkleflex. Danger Noodle. The crown god won't fail. Paradigm shift time.
Does that equal death? 22? It might.
What you doing over there?
Doesn't even die from that. I mean, I'm down to like prismatic here. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay.
Get in the portal! Radiance casts out every shadow!
Need more spirit? I don't think it's... Like, the thing is, I would have to win through Overwhelm, but all these things have like 14 health. So I'm not dealing the damage over the top anyway, right? Yeah. I don't think that was it.
We fight together!
It's not like we're taking any damage because we have the turret plating going.
pleasure to see you.
Someone
too,
with
dear.
claws.
If they mattered, I'd let them live.
This thing does no damage.
I am light in the darkness.
This magic defends and protects.
This must turbo level Swain? It do. Yes, it do.
Strength and
We
grace.
saw that when we lost
Play.
with Swain against Swain. It was a little bit painful. It's like, if you thought that 3 City Breakers was bad, wait until they play their second Leviathan. That's when they really got you shaking. That's when you know you've lost.
Demacia defends its own.
What was I so afraid of?
But I'm rich.
Why? Oh yeah, we moved on to the next battle.
Magic brings us together.
With Lux. I really like Lux. Lumino Sprite is such a bro. I love Mr. Lumino Sprite. Or Miss. Whatever, maybe.
Like them sparkles.
As long as they're happy, and they make me happy. All of these suck, dude. When you summon a 1-cost ally, granted +2/+2, none of these are great. I think this is a reroll. Explosive Finale, card you draw cost 1 less. Inheritance. Yeah, I'll take an Inheritance. Like, this is the best shop we're gonna get, probably, right? Also, Swain's Dragon is damage. Does he have any stuns? Well, yeah, he has Pirouette at burst speed, which is insane. And when levels 2 Swain is on the field, he stuns everything. Oh, you're right. Sorcery was actually not half bad. You're right. I should have probably taken it because of the free spell. I like Inheritance, though. If we're going for the stats anyway. Okay, I'm cutting a card. We're gonna cut the Mage Seeker, I think. No. We'll cut 3 sprites. Or did... No, I'm cutting the Bubble Trouble. I hate this card. This card just makes me angry every time I see it. Screw you.
In carnage I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
Yeah, the mana refill was actually really good. I completely forgot about the barrier, but that is very good. Also, yeah, again, I don't know when the Swarm game mode comes out, but I'm gonna be playing that on stream. I don't think there's gonna be like a rank mode for it though or anything, right? Probably not.
Demacia will lead the way.
I will showcase the beauty
On
of
yoink.
tragedy.
Good afternoon, milady. Or should I say, Malux?
It's Luxana, actually.
It's Luxana, actually.
What was I so afraid of?
Sometime in July?
My best
Oh
sidekicks
man,
yet.
that's such a long time.
Shh. There it is.
Here it is.
Can't afford to miss. Strength and grace. Beauty in the blade.
Oh god, this thing does so much damage.
I have prepared something very special.
This magic defends and protects.
This is my opponent. This will not take long.
This will not take long.
Time to go. I lost. Hunted down.
Well, swing. Big boy.
I have
No! Bastard, man.
Who does not know the name Laurent? Run the pod, live fair.
Ah, bastard move.
A show to remember.
Freaking Yone. I just found out Swain 6 works with Tidal Evocation. I got a 14/14 tentacle. Nice. I gotta kill this.
Magic brings us together.
Ah, double barrier is kind of nice, actually. Serpent? Yippee.
Of course I'm ready.
I'm actually so close to dying
Your
here.
lungs and cry.
Now close my eyes. Make it fair. I hope this works.
Andromeda! Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. appreciate that. Yeah, is this lethal? No, it can't be, right? But if we get stunned by Yoni again, it's just like Jover. Ooh.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly!
No.
Good afternoon, milady.
I know Sunny's on adventure right now, but I'm just getting back into LOR.
Luxana, actually? Who are you again?
Okay, good.
Gotcha.
Milady.
After a long hiatus, I used to like Ezreal's Stormlist. Is there anything playable like them right now?
What is it you seek? You can't hide from the light.
It's a good question, actually. Is there? What would be the closest thing to that right now? What would be a close thing to Ezreal? I think most burst speed stuff has just been removed from the game. Eddie? I mean, it's not like Eddie though.
Together. I must do this. Magic brings us together.
All control died to Eddie. I mean, there's still like playable decks for sure. Like, Vex Jace is quite good.
What do you mean I'm not on the list?
Wait. But you don't get overwhelmed, surely, right?
Impressive.
This is an aura. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
How y'all doing tonight?
But Eddie is gone? Not yet. I mean, technically he is because we're in Eternal season right now.
I never miss.
I'm playing Eddie Morg Shyvana right now to get used to the game. And it's a funny card, but a very straightforward deck. I enjoy combo decks more personally. The thing is, like, right now, the only rank ladder that's available is Eternal, which has all the cards playable. If you're looking for something that is like an Ezreal deck, just play Ezreal Seraphine. Karma set. Seraphine set.
Hearts incandescent.
Crown's orders.
Minus 147.
Together.
This should be it, and we're alive. We get our health back. Yeah, Eternal season started.
Defend Demasia's magic.
Minus 130.
We fight together.
Each mage gives.
You know what the thing is about this deck, chat? Very often, you're looking at their stats, right? You're looking at the stats of the units on your board, and you're like, oh man, they're doing so much damage with those big stats. And then you don't even see that they all have like 10 impact as well, and that's just like 60 damage. It's so wild, actually. Focusing Crystal, I guess? I don't really play many spells. I don't want to roll, though. We're gonna go up again. Oh. Oh. No, I gotta go for Granite Plaza. Yurumi's shield is really tempting because heals go a very long way, but it's always Granite Plaza. I keep telling you guys, I don't know if, like, what do you call that, like, that thing? It's like a philosophy thing or something, that if you start seeing something very often, it's just in your mind. It's not actually you seeing it very often. It's just like you noticing it more often. What do you call that? It's like like somebody named after that or something. It's like, oh, you only start seeing things when you start paying attention to them.
Scared stiff.
Confirmation bias? Yeah, that must be it then.
Demacia will lead the way.
Well, I have Spell Shield.
We fight together.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules.
The crown guard won't fail.
What was I so afraid of?
The Sunny bias? It's always Granite Plaza, whether you like it or not. Mandela. See, that sounds really familiar. I think it might actually be that. A type of false memory that occurs when many different people incorrectly remember the same thing. Ah, no, not quite. Not quite. Almost.
Demacia defends its own.
I thought Fogarty. I think in this mode it's just random, so both can get them. I think. I don't know. And the regen gave her the health back.
Strength and grace.
We didn't get the Luminous, right?
I fight. We were outsiders. Now they bow to us.
Any Luminous sprites in here? No.
Magic brings us together.
Portal me something cool.
Magic brings us to get.
Hearts incandescent.
Aha. Did we get lifesteal? Oh, we did. Hell yeah.
This luminescence cannot be suppressed.
Mandela is like imagining. Confirmation bias like reinforcing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it must be confirmation bias that I'm thinking of them. Man, I really like Swain in these adventures though. Like when we just played him. The fact that you keep getting stronger. Bader Meinhof phenomenon. Frequency illusion. The frequency illusion is a cognitive bias in which a person notices a specific concept, word, or product more frequently after recently becoming. That's the one! Bro, I would have never remembered that. That's actually the one, yeah. Bader Meinhof phenomenon.
Star Guardian here.
Thank you.
Magic brings us together.
Get in the portal!
Skip. Equinox.
We fight together.
What was I so afraid of?
What was I so afraid of? Oh, you're stunned though. Oh no. It's a lot of stuns.
Approaching the battlefront.
Remember your training.
Come on, chase me!
Demacian steel protects.
Is that really a minus 10?
We fight together. Stand strong.
Alright.
Curse you.
Inheritance doesn't have that much value. Our stuff isn't really dying. Not that much. And I drew all my Luxes, but not a single Luminous, right?
You, Mage Seeker. You were not familiar to me.
I'll turn the tide.
What you doing over there?
Let's just go on these.
Hardly fair.
Actually, those don't even matter anymore. We're not taking damage from them.
Magic
Yeah.
brings us together. We fight
JDI
together.
skin. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. Oh, hey, they're dead. Cool. Okay, this is going a bit better than the Swain run though, but I also think my Lux is a lot stronger. Like, the Relic setup is probably more powerful. With the Swain setup we had, it was all like, okay, the power here comes from having a level 1 or turn 1 Swain, and that's it. With nothing else actually going on with the Relics. Lux is just like a very cohesive package. Easy pick. More keywords for Lux. Your spells and skills deal 2 extra damage. Another inheritance. I'm rolling. There it is. When you target an ally with a single target spell copied on Eureka's... Just like that, getting 2 of the most insane powers in the Lux. Oh my god. Yeah, this one's over. This one is done. Done and dusted right here. Yeah, that's a win. That is a victory right there. Might also get duplicate. I was kind of hoping for it in the store, but unlucky. I'm sometimes, you know, my skill gives me what I deserve. Sometimes I high roll, but I didn't quite high roll hard enough this time. This is what it is, yeah.
Light of Demacia.
The prettier the rose, the
It's not streamer
sharper
lock,
the
it's skill.
thorn.
Oh,
Clumsy footwork.
What you doing over there?
alright. Silver Slash! Thank you for the 13 months.
I wasn't here for ages, like 3 months. Happy to be here again.
Did you
D.
make that pendant
Welcome back.
yourself?
Hope you've been doing well.
It is handmade by the finest
I
people
should have
on
played this earlier, probably. Loki already forgot I had that mana gem. Let me play one more card. There's the sprite.
Demacia defends its own.
I call this constellation the jump rope.
Cut him down!
What was I so afraid of?
Demacia defends its own. I won't back down.
What was I so afraid of?
What was I so afraid of? What was I so afraid of? Yeah, Lux has the random keyword when she's summoned as an item. I have a Grander Plaza. I don't have welcome gifts though.
We fight together.
Yep. So that's fair.
What was I so afraid of?
Burn away the shadows.
Oh, not gonna pull.
Radiance.
Do you think this would be impossible without turn plating to win with Lux? I don't think it would be impossible. Because Lux does kind of win like 2 or 3 turns most of the time.
What was I so afraid of?
So if you're winning like 2 or 3 turns, you're taking like 9 damage most of the time. And since Lux does have a lot of access to random keyword, if you roll lifesteal once, you're kind of good to go. Plus, you do have to aim for healing the source. I don't think it's impossible. I do think it will be harder. How'd the interview go? I'll watch the VOD later. Grats, by the way, and any info other than pipe stuff. I'm gonna be uploading the interview on the Sunny TV channel.
What was I so afraid
But I think it went well. Like the main thing I wanted an answer on was faster animations, and that's something that's on their radar. So there's not really anything else
Defends its own.
I could ask for. Faster animations, to me, should be priority number 1.
Magic brings us
And it seems like
together.
they more or less agree with that. I think it's mostly like they want new adventures and just more content to play with, which totally acceptable because that's like where the money comes from, realistically. Which is right now the way for Pattern Champions to actually live and thrive.
What was I so afraid of?
But beyond that, yeah, I think quality of life stuff will go a very long way and making it the actual like best game on the market.
What was I so afraid of?
No word on skins. I believe the last time we got word on skins is that they're not being made right now, so I assume that's still the case.
Judged.
Yeah, this was also a Path to Champion interview. So I can't really ask about cosmetics or PvP and stuff, because that's just not the place for it. So I'm a random champion at my cost. I don't really... I mean, it's fine. I'll do it for the burst speed blocker. When I'm someone refill your mana equal to my cost. Wow. That's super good. Only way I'd play that card, really. How much health do I have? 34. Okay, I can just cut a card here. I kind of want to cut the Spacey Sketcher. Maybe Tree Sprites. What do I have a lot of in my deck? 6 Luxes, 3 Abra Mage Seeker. It's fine. I'll cut the Tree Sprite. We have the mana gem, so I think we're just good either way. Cut projectile. I don't think it's that bad. It gives us a barrier. Did you ask about adding Fiddle? I actually did. It said there that he could give information on that, basically. Alright. What? What? Where's the Swain? What?
Vision to see what
Game start, someone wanted me from deck. Oh, they drew all of them! Oh my god, they drew every single Swain? That's the only way that that happens. What the hell?
Demacia defends its own.
Oh my god. That's unbelievable, right? Every single Swain they drew. I don't know how else that would happen. What?
Did you make that pendant yourself?
It is handmade by the finest Sentinel artisans.
witness.
Yeah, I think they drew all of them. I don't have another explanation.
We fight together.
have Spell Shield here.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
Should probably start with the Lux, but I don't think she's leveling anyway.
Whichever way the paint drips, Zoe.
So I don't think they're dead, but I think it's gonna be pretty close.
God won't fail.
Magic is our strength.
Magic is our strength.
Not afraid of the light within.
That's crazy. I don't know how many Swains are in this deck. I would imagine 3. Last time we played, we saw at least 3, I think. Maybe. No, we saw 3. Last time they had 1 on board and 3 in hand. 2 in hand.
We fight together.
Should use this.
Defends its own.
Their time has come.
I think it's 4. I mean, we'll see, I guess.
What I needed.
I think the main reason, honestly, like, well, not the main reason, but the secondary reason that turret plating is so good is because Swain just can't level now.
Victory awaits.
I would like to be able to see the opponent's deck every fight so you know what to prepare for. I think that's fair, but I think that is exactly what you have like the community for. I think that's where like the power of wikis and just Discord calls comes from.
Magic brings us together.
What's in here?
We fight together.
Oh, oops.
Demacia defends its own.
Wait. Wait, that kills this too? No! My sprite! Damn it. Oh, never mind. Wiki?
Break their spirit
Wikipedia?
and their soul.
I'm Dutch, man. I don't know. How do you pronounce that word? Stop making fun of my language barrier.
We fight together.
And then I used the barrier! This is also a language barrier. I just want to make that very clear. Me using the barrier wrong there, language barrier.
I helped build this empire.
Oh, I had the attack
We know
open.
the price and values of
Okay, but I kind of want to kill this Swain. I don't think I can though. But I should kill this Swain for science to see if they had all of them.
This magic defends and protects.
Stand down.
A trivial attempt.
Okay, well, let's see.
Magic brings us
I
together.
really want to know if they now play another Swain. I really want to see.
Demacia defends its own.
Only 3?
Magic brings us together.
Oh, Leviathan threw nothing? Oh, okay, so it's only 3. Okay.
I am not
Well, then
ashamed
I
of
just
our mate
inted for
secret
no
at all.
reason. But if you already won, isn't really inting. Oh, there he is. 8 damage. Okay, what are we gonna throw into the void?
We fight together. Magic brings us together.
Neela and Akshan. Alright, goodbye.
You can't hide from the light.
We will not be stopped.
Demacia defends its own. What was I so afraid of? Magic brings us together. Demacia
Minus
defends its
171.
own. Magic brings us together.
Is this the death you imagined?
He's gonna get Swain. If that's someone to Swain and we throw it into the void, that would have been the best thing ever. Alright, that's Demacia down. I really like Lux. I don't know why. I don't know why. I find it so satisfying. It's so good.
I won't apologize for my strength.
I actually think with the Constellation update, the last expansion was a banger for Constellation or for Path of Champions. Lux is really fun. Vex started out really, really bad, but with Constellations it looks insanely fun too, like top tier fun. And Lilia is just Guardian or Printer, which is the best way to play. Lux is just... See, here's the thing about stats, right? It's really nice when you're playing like a Revna deck, and then you get your entire deck to like 100 attack and 100 health. But here's the thing. Lux does that, but then you see more numbers. Then there's also like 50 impact and 50 spirit. It's like stats on stats, you know? If you get happy about big stats, Lux has big stats on big stats. It's perfect. It's literally perfect.
Synapse of the Baxillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for